Welcome once again to another episode of Quantum Blade Gaming. Today we're going to be taking a look at a game review of an older game that I really like. It was made back in, I believe it was around 2003. So it's about, 13 or so years old. So if you can't stand old graphics, you might as well turn off the video here. If you can stand old graphics for the sake of decent gameplay, then view on. So this is enemy territory. It was originally designed to be an expansion. This is what I heard anyway. That it was designed to be an expansion of Return to Castle Wolfenstein, and that they never could get the AI to work properly, so they eventually just released it as a completely free, standalone game. There is no single player. It's multiplayer only. It's a World War II first-person shooter that, in my opinion, is still, even after the 12 or 13 years since it came out, in my opinion, is still one of the best first-person shooters out there because of the depth of the levels. And I'll explain that more here in a minute. First, let's take a little bit of look at when you come into the game. You're in the spectator mode. You can fly around. You can watch people playing. At the moment, I'm just on my local computer, not connected to a server, so there's nobody running around playing. You press L to get into what they call the limbo menu. This is where you can choose which team you're going to play on, allies or axis, as well as what class you're going to play. So there are these 5 classes. There's soldier. Soldiers carry the heavy weapons like the panzers, the mortar, flamethrower, mobile MG. Medic can revive teammates. So there's like 2 or 3 different stages of death, really. In this game, if you get shot to the point where you're down, but you're not completely out, you can be revived by a medic. They run up to you with a needle, poke you, and you're back up again and running. If you take enough damage after you're down, or if you go ahead and choose to release by pressing spacebar, then you're dead, and you can't actually be revived. You'll spawn back in. Most servers these days run unlimited lives, so you just have to wait until you see this reinforcements timer at the top. You just have to wait until the next spawn cycle happens, and then you'll be back in the game again. Engineers are needed on almost every map. Engineers are the ones that can plant dynamite to blow up destructible objectives and can construct things like tank barriers and command posts. So they're almost always needed to complete a map. Field ops can deploy ammo canisters, ammo cartons for teammates, as well as call in artillery strikes and air strikes. There is a resource bar that I'll show you here in a minute and talk about a little bit that is shared between field ops. So you can't get just a team, a huge team full of field ops and just have unstoppable firepower. You'll eventually run out of the resources to call in field ops and airstrikes, and so that's a good thing. Covert ops are an interesting class because they can deploy, often underused, they can deploy smoke canisters, which can obscure, if you're trying to lay dynamite on an objective, and so a covert can throw a smoke canister on there while you're trying to plant the dyno to kind of hide you from the enemy. That feature is often underused in team play, but the other thing that coverts can do is they're the snipers in the game. They have a satchel charge, which most things that can be, in fact, everything that can be satcheled can also be dynamited, but dynamite has a 30-second timeout on it, and satchel is nearly instant. So the satchel charge is very valuable in certain situations, and also coverts can steal an enemy uniform when they're in that second of the 3 phases of death. So the first phase, you're resurrectable. The second stage of death, you're not resurrectable, but your body is still there. And then the third stage of death, you've been completely what we call gibbed, where your body's not even there anymore. So in that second stage, where you're completely dead, but your body is still there, a covert can come along and actually take your uniform. And so then that covert with the enemy uniform can actually open certain locked doors, as well as just being a general nuisance, because the enemy team may think that he's actually on their side while he's running around causing all kinds of havoc. So let me go ahead and jump into this and just give you some... let's use the Garan, because that's a little...
Steal the tank! Construct the command post!
So it gives you a little bit of a information about what you're supposed to be doing. And so then you can, of course, there's sprint, there's jump. So in this one, this is one of the what they call the original 6. When they came out with this free game, the developers, Splash Damage, had come out with 6 maps that they released with it. And so this is one of those that's just done very well. So here's the objective that we're supposed to be repairing. We're supposed to be escorting this to the bank. Now there's a spawn location inside here. So this is where the enemy team originally spawns. Now in order to obtain that spawn for my team, I have to repair the tank and get it to move a little bit. So engineers do everything constructible wise with pliers. Come over here and
we've repaired the tank!
And then
we've stolen the tank! Destroy the tank barriers!
There's a couple of
escort the tank to the bank courtyard!
And trucks are your typical vehicles that you'll see in these levels. And you don't really get to pilot them like you do in more modern games. They have a fixed track that they run on, and they just follow that track. But in order to get it to move, you still have to be within a certain distance. Tanks usually also have a mount you can get on. Really powerful gun. It does overheat. It has a cooldown cycle. Command posts generally are good, but not necessary. They do things like, if you notice in the lower right here, this white bar next to the plier symbol, that's my charge bar. And so often building a command post just means that bar will charge faster. So you can see it drains as I build.
Command post constructed.
Command post constructed, it says charge speed increased. So that's especially good if you've got covert ops on your teams, because, like I said, the covert ops... sorry, not covert ops, field ops. The field ops on your team share a charge bar, so that means if you can make that build, there are airstrikes. Okay, now here, this with the red flag, red is Axis. This is an enemy constructible. So, if I tried to do anything to this, that would be hurting my team, so it just doesn't let me do anything with it. Now if I go ahead and switch teams...
Construct the command post! Stop the tank! Construct the tank barrier!
6 seconds waiting for the spawn to come around. Then, as the enemy engineer, I can build these barriers. Now, the barrier is built, the tank won't go through the barrier. The barrier actually has to be down, the tank has to be repaired, and you have to have somebody that's on the team that owns the tank close enough to the tank to make it move past the barrier.
Congratulations on your promotion, Herr Oberschütze.
Okay,
tank barrier constructed!
Increased engineering skill to level 1. Part of this game is RPG-like in that you have levels. So for all of your classes, all these guys have levels. So you can get level 4 in all of these things. Now, how long your XP lasts depends on what server you're playing on, because there is no centralized, persistent, don't get too attached to your XP, because you're not going to be able to keep it forever. The good news is you get XP pretty fast. So if you play a whole night as a particular class, you're probably going to max out that class easily. You can probably max out 2 or 3 classes in a night if you're decent enough at those classes. So there are perks that come with increasing the levels. For example, medic is a good example. When you start as a medic, your revive needle only restores a teammate to half health. Later, as you level that up, when you get up to level 4, your revive needle will then restore a player when you revive them to full health. With engineering, your speed of construction increases, and I believe at level 4 you get a flak jacket, which you can't really see in the game, but it just makes you more resistant to damage, which is good because as an engineer you're almost always running into danger. So let's build this barrier real quick. I see my charge bar is depleted. I'm still cranking away on it, but this barrier's just barely going because I'm out of charge energy. Now, if I was a level 4 engineer, I'd probably already have
Tank
this
barrier
done.
constructed.
Okay, tank barrier is constructed, so now I'm going to switch back.
Escort the tank to the bank courtyard.
Allies. Now notice I didn't spawn where I spawned last time on Allies. Since I moved the tank on this map, I now have this spawn location. That's not always the case. It depends on the map. It'd be a lot harder to get some.
Destroy the tank barrier.
So the way you destroy most tank barriers is with dynamite. So we get dynamite, put dynamite down. Now it's not armed. It's set, but it's not armed. So you then have to run up against it and
Dynamite planted.
arm it. And there's no indicator in the base game. And some of the there are mods for this game. In fact, Silent mod is the one that we see here a little bit later. That basically just enhance the game to a certain degree. The base game, there is no display that tells your team how much time is left on that timer. It's 30 seconds from the time it's armed. You've also got grenades, and you can cook.
Tank barrier destroyed.
You don't want to hang on to it for 45 seconds or you'll kill yourself. And there are mines. Engineers.
The tank has passed the first barrier.
Drop a mine, it's down, but it's not set. It's time to mine. Now, I see the mine sitting there, but the enemy will not, unless they have level 4 battle sense, or another thing that covert ops can do, they can use binoculars to actually spot these mines for their whole team. Mines do not remember you lovingly. They will trip, and if you get off of them after they're tripped, they will explode. You can defuse them, though. You can defuse your own mines, you can defuse the enemy mines, you can defuse teammates' mines, although I would not recommend that.
Destroy the tank barrier.
But what makes it so interesting is that what you have to do
Dynamite
to
planted.
win in a particular level depends on that level. So basically anything that can, there's a scripting language behind the scenes for the maps, and basically anything that can trigger something to happen in the script can potentially be the winning condition. So that means what you have to do to win completely depends on whatever the map maker came up with. So like in a lot of other games, Team Fortress 2, Dirty Bomb, whatever, you may have
Congratulations on your promotion, Corporal.
a decent
Tank
number
barrier destroyed.
of game modes, right? 4 or 5 different game modes, but what you do in any map in a particular game mode will always be the same. And to me, that's kind of boring, because after playing enemy territory is the other side of that. Is you've only got maybe 2 or 3 game modes. There's like campaign, objective, stopwatch, very few modes. But what you have to do within those modes in enemy territory is completely dependent on the map. And so it gives it a depth of play that I honestly have not seen in just about any other first-person shooter of its kind. And to me, that is tremendous. It's kind of a two-edged sword.
The tank has passed the second barrier.
When you play into the game that doesn't have any of the maps, it can be extremely frustrating to not know what it is you're doing.
We're into the bank courtyard.
And when a new map comes out that the community has never seen before, you get a little bit of adjustment. You're like, wow, I've never seen this map before. I don't know what it will do to win. But that's part of the fun of it, because you wind up with maps. I don't know if you'll see one.
Get the goal.
But you'll see maps that just are things that I'm pretty sure the original creators of the game never thought would be a map in here. So here's the objective, gold.
Objective
Grab
taken.
gold. There's
We've got the first gold crate.
2 crates we've got to get, but you can only carry 1 at a time. And these have to go out to the truck.
First gold crate secured.
And of course the enemy spawns just around the corner from the tank over there, so it's a challenge, and you still spawn way back over in that last allied spawn we saw. So it's a challenge sometimes to get all the way down here, get in here, get the gold, get it to the truck.
Objective taken. We've got the second gold crate. Second gold crate secured. We've stolen the truck.
And then you escort this just like you do the tank. You have to be close enough to it. It can be damaged by the enemy team. I could have sworn there was a barrier right here, but I don't see it now.
The truck has passed the first barrier.
Maybe I had already passed. Sometimes the announcements don't quite sync with when things appear and disappear, so maybe I had it a little too close already. Second barrier up here that we can build, right there. You see as I get close enough to where the barriers to that disappeared, so we're basically past the barrier at that point.
The truck has passed the second barrier.
It says we passed it, so a little bit of lag there. And that's it. We just got to squirt the truck out, and that's it. That's winning condition for that game. For that particular map. Let me show you one more real quick, just to give you an idea of how different the winning conditions can be. So this is another one of the original 6.
Stop the first tug from reaching the depot. Capture the depot yard. Construct the command post.
Here's a constructible here. I can build an MG nest. MGs like this can be damaged, and the engineers repair them. Can repair them. So let's see. First tug to the depot. First tug will be over this way. Yep, that's the first tug right there. So the goal of this game is to get ammunition to... Well, let's see. The goal is to get ammunition to the railgun and fire the railgun. So that's the railgun right there. So first is a series of getting the tugs to the right places, getting the ammo loaded, getting the ammo to the railgun. Then you construct the control panel, which the control panel for the railgun can be constructed at any time during the map. And then, in this case, the thing that... No, come on. Oh, I forgot. I'm on the defending team. Duh.
Get the first tug to the depot. Capture the depot yard. Construct the command post.
Okay, this is better. So the Axis are trying to fire the railgun. There we go. So now that this has moved this direction, if I was an ally again and jumped back in here, it would move it back the other direction. So it depends on, you know, basically your guy will only move the tug in the correct direction whenever accidentally you send it the wrong direction.
Raise the track switch.
There's a track switch that, if you remember when I was on the ally side, I came right over that ridge there, so you're pretty much in highly contested zone. By
Track switch raised. Lower the track switch.
Once you're past it, you got a teammate or whatever.
Track switch
lower
lower.
Again, that can prove a little bit of a buffer against the Allies pushing it back the other direction. There we go. That's the ammo right over there. Crane is going to grab the ammo and move it over here and put it on the barge.
Ammo loaded onto the first tug. Get the first tug back to the North Crane.
Now, sometimes you'll see poles like this. These are spawn point indicators.
Depot yard captured.
You just touch them, and then that spawn point's now available, and you can change spawn points from the limbo menu. Typically, it will automatically try to choose the best spawn point for you, but you can set which one you want to spawn at.
Raise the track switch. Track switch raised. Lower the track switch.
And so then this part right here effectively acts as a checkpoint, I guess you would say. Because once you get the ammo all the way back over here, it then transfers it from one tug over to this tug, and then that tug goes to the rail. But then at this point, you know, you can't ever get the ammo back to the depot that you got it from. So once it switches over here, really once it started this whole animation, you couldn't get it back to the depot anymore.
Ammo loaded onto the second tug. Get the second tug to the rail gun.
We drop this down here.
Ammo loaded onto railgun. Fire the railgun.
It doesn't look like the ammo's loaded, right? It's still there, but it says it's loaded. And here's the control panel. Actually, so the control panel starts out as built. Now, if allies were on their toes and doing their job, they would have destroyed this. So I would have had to have rebuilt the control booth, which doesn't take long. Just rebuild this console, and then you use your use key, which defaults to F. And there we go. Winning condition. So in this case, in the previous map, it was escorting in this case, it's the activation there at the end that is the final winning condition. condition. But it totally depends on the map you're playing. The winning condition can be just about anything that can trigger a script event. So it can be getting to a certain place, activating something. There's one called Password, a map called Password, which is very interesting because there's a randomly generated number that you have to fight your way to where you can see it, and then you have to actually enter that password into a particular other place in the map, and then you finally, the end of it is a little more traditional. You get an object that you have to get to drop off to a certain location. But what you have to do for a particular map is just going to be dependent on the map. And to me, that's fantastic because it means that you've got so much more interesting things to do than to, a lot of these games, when you're in a particular mode, there's no, there's no question about what you're supposed to be doing. There's no...
Get the first tug to the depot! Capture the depot yard! Construct the command post!
Well, but to me, it's a world of difference. So, what I'd like to do at this point is actually... I actually have to get out of this copy of Enemy Territory because this isn't my main installation. I want to switch copies of Enemy Territory and actually connect to the server that I frequent. So you can see how the game plays with a bunch of people on. And I'm probably going to go ahead and connect to their TeamSpeak as well, because to me, part of the fun of this game is actually being able to chat with the people you're playing with. There is no built-in voice chat capability whatsoever in this game. So some servers that host Enemy Territory also have some form of TeamSpeak or Ventrilo or whatever. I will go ahead and issue a language warning right now before I connect to their TeamSpeak, because I have no idea what they may be saying when we get over there. So let me go ahead and fire up that TeamSpeak and switch copies of Enemy Territory. I'm not sure why it's issuing errors. Possibly because I'm in vanilla unmodded Enemy Territory, and Splash Damage dropped Punkbuster support for it a long time ago, so it's probably trying to contact the original Punkbuster servers, and those servers are no longer there. That's most likely what's going on with those. So give me just a second to connect to TeamSpeak and start up the other copy of
Connected to the server.
Hey guys.
Hey, Blade.
Hey, Blade.
Hello.
Hey, fair warning, I am live streaming right now. I'm doing an Enemy Territory review to Twitch, so whatever you say may be preserved for all posterity.
Boobies. In general chat. You're not recording TS, you're recording game.
Both. That's why I'm giving the fair warning.
Everybody just went silent.
Not me.
Censorship.
Hey, Bearcat, do you still have that rash on your balls?
Only where you kissed him. Nope. Worked out.
Hey, does anybody have the ability to check my Twitch feed real quick and make sure that the in-game feed is coming through
Oh,
properly?
fuck, still is.
Is it just like through a web browser?
Yeah.
What's your username?
It's Twitch TV, underscore Blade on there. So I did the bulk of the review already in my other copy of ET, but this copy, for some reason, the way it's set, I can't Alt-Tab over my browser.
I can see it.
Ow!
Hello. Sorry. Hi.
Yeah, it's working, Quantum. I can hear you. I can see you.
I know.
We got a covert upstairs above the spawn.
Whoever it is that got my uniform on. I want to know where our culprit is.
License got me. Fine. I don't know what he's doing up there anyway. I'm going to let him be.
Landmine spotted. Check your command map.
Oh, now he's down at the spawn near the CP.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, didn't know.
It's a good guy name though.
Mashy frack.
I know, right?
Enemy in disguise.
I probably should have warned chat that I was live streaming as well.
No.
Yeah. Is he on?
Yep.
Oh, didn't even know.
Landmine spotted. Check your command
No, he
map.
said chat, not chat.
Follow me. Fire in the hole!
So see, this is an example of he's about to use enemy uniform to let us through.
That's what she said, Bearcat.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Blade.
What does PFC mean by Quantum Blade's name? Private?
Private first class.
Oh, too bad. Clean the outhouse.
Incoming!
I thought it stood for Pretty French Cherub.
I'm a covert 8 shots. Oh yes. Need a medic.
Behind us.
9.
So we were actually almost to the objective.
Objective taken.
Oh, somebody got it.
Objective taken. Whoa!
That was
Enemy in disguise.
Go straight down, Master. To your left. Yeah, other left.
Thanks, Bear.
Need a medic.
Stay by the way. Ammo. Where? It's side door. Where? Side door by the way the ammo rack is.
Oh, okay.
okay. So the green exclamation
Oh,
point
back
means
door, man.
he's got the objective.
Yay.
Protect him as he runs that to the jump.
Great shot.
Somebody's out here. Watch for mines.
If he dies, he's got the objective. And that's it. That's
There
good.
you go.
Nice Blade.
See, that's all we needed was a covert op that knew what they were doing.
Now they vote on the next map.
Well, I was trying to figure out how the fuck did he get through?
What to vote for? What to vote for? Vote for Golden Dunk.
What do you want to play, Quantum?
I voted for Golden Dunk just because it's a good example of something that the original game creators probably never thought would be a map. Golden Dunk is not necessarily my favorite map, but it is interesting in that it's unusual. It's something that makes decent use of the scripting stuff. So in Golden Dunk, the objective here is to grab a gold crate from the middle and get it into
Need a medic.
on the other side.
Need a medic. Need a
And
medic.
the team with the most points.
Need a medic. Need a medic. Need a medic.
So a lot of maps in the territory, one team really heavily attack, and this is what we call dual objective, where both teams are attacking, both teams are defending. The command posts here are important because they,
Come on, post.
Objective taken. Objective lost. Objective taken.
Objective secure.
Hack.
Objective lost.
Objective secure.
that was a teammate, I can't.
Objective taken. Objective lost.
That's a good
Objective
example of
taken.
broadcast.
Objective secured.
Objective lost.
Objective secured.
Objective taken.
Objective
Objective
taken. Objective lost. Objective taken. Objective taken. Objective lost.
Come on. Objective secure. Objective taken.
Ah, I didn't think you could shoot through there.
Objective lost.
Objective secured. Objective secured.
Oh, fuck, I just watched it forward.
Objective taken.
Objective secure.
Objective lost.
Fuck.
Enemy in disguise.
Mess with me.
Command post damaged.
Objective taken.
Objective taken.
Objective taken. Lost. Objective secure. Objective taken.
Objective taken.
And I'm
Objective
Objective
taken.
lost. Objective taken.
Objective taken. Objective lost.
Oh, okay.
Objective secure. Objective captured. Objective lost.
Oh,
Constructed.
own.
Objective taken.
There's the wrong side, you know that.
Objective taken.
Objective lost.
Objective secure. Objective taken.
Objective secured.
oh, good use of mines.
Objective lost.
Objective secured.
Objective lost.
Objective secured.
Objective secure. Objective taken.
Landmine spotted. Check your command map. Objective secured.
Objective lost.
Objective secured.
Objective taken. Lost. Objective taken.
Objective secured. Yes. Objective taken. Objective lost. Objective taken. Objective lost.
Objective taken. Lost. Objective taken.
Landmine spotted. Check your command map.
Sorry.
Objective captured. Excellent. Objective taken.
Landmine spotted. Check your command map.
Objective lost. Objective secure.
Objective secured.
Objective taken.
Objective
Take
secured.
more.
Objective taken.
Command post constructed.
Objective taken.
Circling.
Objective secured.
Objective captured.
Oh yes. Great shot.
Objective lost. Objective taken.
Objective secured.
Objective taken. Objective lost.
Objective secured. Objective secured. Objective taken. Objective lost.
Now, the good news about these mines is with this mod,
Objective taken.
me with fondness, but they do remember my teammates. So They don't have teammates, except other engineers.
Command post constructed.
Command post damaged.
Objective lost. Objective secure.
Command post objective secured.
Very mousy.
Need a medic. Need a medic.
Objective taken. Objective taken. Objective taken.
Objective secured.
Hello. Hello.
Objective taken. Objective lost. Objective secured. Objective taken. Objective lost.
Doesn't say that.
Objective taken.
Okay, this is so hard.
I don't think he does.
Does he have what?
Objective lost.
Need a medic. Thank you. Great shot.
Objective secured. Objective taken. Objective taken.
Great shot.
Objective secured.
Objective taken.
Objective secured. Objective taken.
Great shot. Thanks.
Objective lost. Objective secured.
Objective taken. Objective secured. Objective taken.
Objective secured.
Thank you.
Objective secured.
Objective taken. Objective lost.
Objective
lost.
secured. Objective
Negative.
taken.
Objective taken. Objective lost.
Objective secured.
Objective taken.
Well, why that?
Objective lost. Objective taken.
Objective lost.
Objective lost. Objective secured. Objective taken. Objective lost. Objective taken.
Objective secured.
Objective lost.
Need a medic.
Objective taken. Lost.
9.
Objective secured.
I'm on defense. Enemy's weak.
Objective taken.
Objective secured.
Objective lost. Objective taken. Objective taken. Objective taken. Damn it, now, come on! Objective lost. Objective lost.
Objective secured. Landmine spotted. Check your command map. Objective secured.
lost. Objective taken.
Objective secured.
Objective lost.
Objective secured.
Enemy in disguise. Enemy in disguise.
Command post constructed.
Objective taken.
Medic.
Objective secured. Objective
Who's
taken.
what?
Objective secured. Objective secured.
Not mine.
Objective captured. Objective
wasn't
taken.
Great shot.
Sage was just jumping around all over the place.
Objective lost.
He's a trick jumper.
Objective taken. Objective lost. Only 5 minutes, soldier.
I'm on defense.
Objective taken. Objective taken.
Great shot.
Objective secured.
Medic.
Objective taken.
Medic.
Objective secure.
9.
This is a little lopsided.
9.
Command post constructed. Command post damaged. Landmine spotted. Check your command map.
Man, I have to keep putting that one there.
Come on, post.
And move it over to the side more.
Objective taken.
I did. Once
Objective secured.
Objective taken.
Command post constructed. Objective secured.
Come on, post.
Great shot.
Objective taken. Objective taken. Objective taken. Objective taken.
Hello.
Objective lost.
You're going the wrong way, Blade.
Objective secure. Objective
And
secure.
suddenly I'm that guy.
Objective taken. Objective taken.
9.
Objective secured.
Objective taken.
Command post damaged.
Lost.
Enemy in disguise. Enemy in disguise.
Command post. Objective taken. Objective lost. Objective secured. Objective
The mask
taken.
got has uniform again.
Objective secure.
Bearcat was in TeamSpeak, you could say it.
Objective secured.
Objective taken.
The only thing worse would be the might not be
Objective
Lance.
lost.
Objective secured. Objective taken. Objective taken. Objective lost. Objective taken. Objective lost.
Fuck, quit kicking my ass.
Objective lost.
Sadly.
Objective taken. Lost. Objective secure. Objective taken.
Objective
lost.
secured.
Hello.
Objective taken. Objective taken.
2 minutes to get out of here, soldier.
Objective captured.
Master, please, I can barely kill
Objective
Go back at
secure.
It's 3 a.m. here, I can't think.
Objective secured.
Objective taken. Objective taken.
Nobody here thinks anyways. We're all in the
Objective captured.
Fucking you saw Bearcat, Bearcat.
Objective taken.
There's at least 3 Bearcats running around right now.
Command post constructed.
Fuck, there's too much smoke here.
Need a medic.
Objective secured.
Enemy in disguise. Enemy in disguise.
Objective taken. Objective lost.
9. Thank you.
Objective taken. 30 seconds. Come on, move it.
Okay, now's the
Objective taken. Objective lost. Objective taken. Objective taken. Objective lost. Objective taken.
Objective secure.
Objective lost.
Objective secure. Objective secure. Objective taken.
Objective lost. Objective taken. Objective taken. Objective secured. Objective lost.
Objective secure. Objective secure.
bashing.
So that's a good example of a map that I don't think the people that made ET ever envisioned. So special delivery here. That's another good one. It's a little bit more of a traditional map.
Need a medic! Need a medic! Need a medic! Need a medic!
Big Quantum, follow me, I'll show you how it's done.
Capture the forward bunker.
Then when you're not following him, you can follow me and we can win the map.
Still show how it's done.
Dynamite planted.
Need a medic!
We've captured the forward bunker. Get the goal. They've reclaimed the forward bunker. Dynamite planted.
Enemy in disguise! Enemy in disguise! Need a medic!
Objective destroyed.
Great shot! Heal me!
Now, did you hear that, Plaid, man?
Objective destroyed. We've captured the forward bunker. Get the gold. We need a field ops.
Great shot! Heal me! Revive me! Heal me!
Now these trip mines are a feature
Sorry.
of
Whoops.
Silent mod. They're not in the base game.
In your own uniform.
I thought you were trying to play.
I threw him off.
Yeah, thanks. You're welcome. I know. Yes! Fuck! Need a medic!
That's a bad idea.
Need a medic!
Yeah, I saw it about the time.
Medic! Great shot! Yes.
So in this map we have a couple of crates of gold that we have to get to some trucks, but in order to get to the trucks we have to build a control panel and throw a switch.
Need a medic!
Fuck. Blow the
We
fucking
need an
trip
engineer.
mines.
That's why you have a rifle made.
Medic!
Come on, Snoodles.
You got it, man! Whoops. Medic! The medic! The medic! Medic! Thanks.
What the fuck? I don't know, but Plaid doesn't use that gun.
Fall back!
Trip mines. Shoot the
Fall
fuck.
back! Medic! Fall back! Medic!
I was going to, and then a teammate shot me out of the window.
If you can stay there, never mind.
Shoot that trip mine.
Thanks. Whoops. Medic! Need a medic! Need a medic! Medic! Thanks. Medic! Medic! Attack! Great shot!
Construction complete.
Once that's built, it stays.
Need a medic!
Objective taken. We've got the first gold crate.
Enemy in disguise! Enemy in disguise! Enemy! Enemy in disguise! Enemy in disguise!
No,
Garage.
don't lie.
Go, go, go. By the barrels. By my head.
Medic! Yes.
Two.
First gold crate secured.
9.
Nice, whoever opened it.
I did. I walked right past the
Objective
Lance.
taken.
Right past
Nice.
the flag
We've
there.
got the second gold crate.
Attack! Good game. Attack! Great shot!
Diddles!
Hungry Bearcat?
Oh, this guy.
Second gold crate secured.
Hello! Hi. Hello!
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'm
Hi.
gonna finish up the video.
Victoria doesn't use TS?
Sometimes.
She usually does.
Disconnected from the
So anyway, guys, that is pretty much enemy territory in a nutshell. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like enemy territory, there's a number of places you can download it from. If you want to check out the community that I frequent, that's etforever.com. You can download enemy territory from there. Yeah, check it out. Some good gameplay if you find the right server. Now, I will mention that as a word of caution, if you download enemy territory and you try 2 or 3 servers and you suddenly discover that you're playing against all bots, that's a common problem with enemy territory nowadays. So that's why it's important to find a good community like ET Forever that has real people playing, because a lot of servers out there just run bots all the time, and if you're not careful, you'll join 3 or 4 of those, get nothing but bots, and then that's not so good. So but anyway, give it a try. I think you'll enjoy it if you get the right server. And if you like this video in your own Twitch, don't forget to follow. Or if you're seeing this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.